You guys just missed 30 minutes of content
Yeah.
because our camera just went out. But we back.
And we back. And we back. And we back.
Honestly, I don't know where we left off from.
Couldn't even tell you, fam.
Couldn't tell you. But we want you to look straight at Cameron right now.
Look at. Don't you look good?
In the modern day, I don't know, like.
Zoom in on his left nostril.
I'll do that. But modern day people call him the woman getter 3000.
I've never been called that.
So you can you can confront him like that, or you can just say, "What's up, Cam?" It's whatever you want to do.
Hello, woman getter 3000.
Greetings, comrade.
Come here.
Yeah.
Right. So you see this, right? You steal the vodka from backyard.
Yes, vodka.
Very nice.
I feel like
vodka. If Cameron pulled up on me with a Russian accent, it could work. Try
That's
it.
so interesting.
Try Russian accent?
Jeez.
Like that?
Like that.
Yeah, that's not bad, yeah.
Maybe that is.
That's good? Wait, that's German. Oh shit.
Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Slips in and out. Can't figure it out. It's really hard to bounce between.
Sorry, yeah. I
oppressing
mean, they're so
countries.
close to each other, you know. It's just...
So fueled by violence. Anyway. No, I'm just kidding, Germany. Not anymore,
Sorry,
right?
Germany. Yeah, you guys are better now.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's all chill now.
Das Auto.
The
Unless you're-
Bundesrepublik.
Yeah, just we're chilling now, though.
Please don't
Right.
hurt us anymore.
Yeah.
Please, not another world war.
Hey, but like China on the railroad, like I don't like the
Yeah.
direction you guys are taking.
Well,
If
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
mind chilling the fuck
Yeah.
out, that'd be awesome. 'Cause
Fantastic.
I don't really feel like getting drafted. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's, yeah.
I'm all good, bro.
If I wouldn't make it in the war, man. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not a bitch or anything, but it's like, bro, like, I'll do it. But
I
it's
know
like,
bitch nothing. I just don't know if I'd be able to murder people.
Yeah,
There it
you
is.
know, just
Like-
mercilessly. Yeah.
I don't know if I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Chinese government calms down. I'm not a particular fan of that.
Yeah,
What would your first move be if you were in the war? Actually, if we were to get into a new world war, we wouldn't be on foot. I think it'd just be all technological shit blowing each other
It's
up.
gonna
and
be
shit.
the next. I bet it makes sense to me that the next like escalation, right? You start at like melee, ranged, and then you get into shit like nukes and bombs and planes and all the rest. And then up here, it's gonna be like cyber warfare, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna be
the
bad.
Cold War on the computer.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna be like the. It's about to be the world's largest game of Battlefield.
Yeah.
Like it's about to be
That
like.
kind of sounds fun.
You know what I'm not? You know what I'm saying? Like the U.S. is really gonna be sitting at the control panel, like, you know what? France is on bullshit. Hey, send a nuke to C6.
C6, yeah.
Boom! It's
Yeah.
like,
It's
well,
gonna be.
yeah,
Yeah.
exterminate.
You know, like the most advanced nuclear weapons use nuclear bombs as a trigger, like a detonator. It's fucking hardcore. Yeah. It's
I
bad.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
So
so-
they use a nuclear
Yeah,
bomb
so
as the detonation
pretty sure-
for the.
I'm pretty sure thermonuclear weapons use a nuclear warhead as the what sets off the actual warhead. Isn't that fucking gnarly?
That is absolutely insane, bro.
That is-
Hey,
damn.
And for those of y'all that aren't, sophisticated individuals,
Thermo, hot.
Yes, heat. For sure. For some of you slow motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
Because I know y'all are looking like, thermonuclear.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Yeah.
He's a very smart man. You got a piece in
Something. Something.
You understand?
Someone really figured out how to split an atom.
Yeah.
Did they though?
Yep. That's how it works.
Yeah.
How fission works.
Yeah, I understand.
The way I learned that word is when I was in Walmart and like there's fucking winter jackets and stuff and it says thermal heating, yo.
Hey, whatever, however you learn best,
You know
man.
what I
If
mean?
it's at Walmart, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No issue. Apply.
You.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's how I learned thermal. How did you?
Hopefully this podcast.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Cam,
What's up?
what is the craziest thought you've ever had in your head and you question yourself right after you had that thought?
Well, you can't say that on the internet.
Yeah.
Something, okay, I guess it can't be the craziest, but one of the
Whoa.
craziest that you think that'd be
The craziest.
okay to say on camera.
The most Cam Simard camera friendly answer possible.
Yes.
I mean, well, I think, I don't know, I hope I'm not alone here. Sometimes I just have like random, like really awful thoughts. I'm just like, what if? Like theoretically, just to like entertain myself, and I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, man, I wonder what would happen if I like committed some awful act of violence. Just like, am I a psychopath? Oh fuck. No, but
I feel like
if I
a lot
just-
of people have had that.
If I
thought.
just went in the street and beat somebody.
yeah, isn't that weird? It's like I could, but I won't.
Yes.
It's like
Really
that's
bad.
such a weird dichotomy between like being a psychopath and like just hurting people, and then being a normal, functional human being.
Yeah,
It's very bizarre.
It's,
It is.
it's really that
It's-
easy though.
it is that simple. It's fucking.
Yeah.
You could very easily take that path and just leave your house and go GTA one day.
Yeah,
You know
there's
what I'm
a
saying?
very thin veil of civilization that's
Right.
like keeping us all from massacring each other.
Right,
Like
that's
that's so
true.
fucked up.
It
That's
is
crazy.
crazy.
'Cause, like, if you think of-
what the fuck?
Like, because if a baby's born, like all babies are born good, but we just adapt as evil.
Right, yeah, you come in this as an innocent blob of nothing.
But like,
you just-
isn't it crazy to the point where you're just like,
There's nothing in your
there's
brain.
scenarios playing in your head. Like, what if I just fucking kick this guy in the throat right now? Like, what would happen?
Yeah.
Like, what would happen? It's
What
part of the. I feel like that's part of the curious part of our brain. Like, we're so detrimentally curious.
That's true.
Like, we will do almost anything to satisfy the curiosity, because or else you'll just go in a circle of, well, how do I know? How would I know? How would I know? How would I know? And you'll just sit there. Might start rocking back and forth. I don't know what you're focusing on.
It's like in your phone. Like,
Yeah, it's just. I
yeah.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. Why can't I know? And you just go in this circle. So I can understand why somebody, I don't know, go in the subway, slap somebody in their face, just see what happens. Like, just, I guess, like, I wouldn't say it's condonable, but I mean, it's not up to me.
No.
Well, yes, no, it's not up to me. You know, it's just.
You know, I'm not into ethics, but I mean, I don't think you should slap people. Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't want to make any assertions that are too bold, because some people are weird like that. They'd be like, well, why don't you think I should slap somebody in the face? You know, like it could really be that. It could really be like that though. They can easily think that slapping somebody in the face is right and justifiable, and it's
Yeah.
something that fits within their own brain. It's no, why should
Yeah, that blows my mind how people justify things. Like, yeah, I don't know. And another kind of crazy thought. I'm like, I could just be in an insane asylum, or like doing somewhere, and I never know, because right now I'm here, and that's what's the saying? It's like, your illusion is your reality, or something. It's just like
Yeah.
I never know anything different, so this is my life, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, but I don't know where I really am. Maybe I'm just an electron in the grand simulation. Like, who fucking knows?
Who knows? What
Who
if we are?
knows,
That would
bro?
be great. Or like,
Sort of
have you ever watched the movie Horton Hears a Who?
No.
Do not?
That's
So-
what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. That's what it's
I don't
called.
think I've watched it then.
Yeah. So
I've watched
basically,
the
it's like this Dr. Seuss story, but there's like this whole planet that's like speck of dust almost on this flower. And,
I have.
and this elephant gets to speak with the whoever is living in that planet, and they speak back to him. Like, what if that is our reality?
There are some theories that like, it's like we do live in a multiverse, but all these multiverses are like nano multiverses, because everything's way more efficient if it's smaller.
Yeah.
Right? If you're super tiny, you need less stuff. So it's like, what if there are alternate dimensions and we just can't fucking see them?
Yeah.
Isn't
we're
that
just-
crazy?
Yeah, we're just puny ass motherfuckers, yo.
Honestly.
Like what if our whole solar system was just one atom?
Yeah, I know. It's like, you can't even imagine that scale.
Could
Yeah.
What scale the universe is on.
You can't
Scale.
because
Scale is just you can't play with scale.
like we can't even see what's in the ocean, but we're out here in space, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can only imagine
Some like 94% of the ocean is unexplored.
unexplored.
It's some fucking crazy number.
What? We only know 6% of what's going down.
Yeah,
Going down there.
we're about to move to Mars.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're like, we're
You
done
know,
with
yo.
this place. We've discovered everything there is to explore.
Yeah, it's-
I don't know.
to see.
There's no way.
You haven't, bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like that's a bit of a tougher expedition. Because those types of machines are, I guess, maybe harder to manufacture. I don't know. Like
they
what
say it's
would
the
be
pressure.
Yeah,
But
but like
I feel like there's a bunch of pressure in space too, no?
Yeah, there's a bunch of pressure. It's the difference between pressure pushing out or pressure pushing in.
That's true.
I don't know if that creates like a huge engineering problem. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something when I was looking at some of the reasons why they've I guess made space exploration the go-to instead of looking into the water for some reason is that it's cheaper.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, you'd be
I find
surprised.
that's wow.
Yeah, it is cheaper because the type of submarines or the type of oceanic equipment needed, it's all stuff that needs to be manufactured, like put together, like
Rockets don't need to be
steps to the
manufactured.
step. But what I'm saying is like the parts needed are less expensive.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
didn't know
have
that,
no
yeah.
idea.
And if you exploring in the ocean, you have to fight the water. Obviously, you have
and
to
the
fight the
animals.
oxygen. And the animals or whatever is underneath there.
Probably
Who
a lot
knows?
more
There's probably some
navigate.
prehistoric dinosaurs down there that we don't even know about because they.
Possible.
You
know what I mean?
Some
Yeah.
fucking 30-foot lizard just
Yeah.
posted.
Did they? I remember I saw something like near China or whatever. They found a dinosaur like, was it 2010, 2012?
A
They like
dinosaur?
they pulled it out of the water. It was some kind of sea creature.
Oh, that big ass fucking shark.
No, I don't know what it was. I'll have to get
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't
that.
know.
But
Maybe a whale?
I wouldn't be like, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if there's some prehistoric thing just living
Yeah,
underneath
yeah.
there.
Which would you rather go to, space or the ocean?
For me personally,
Yeah.
space because I don't know how to swim.
It's a fair point. Can't blame him. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm scared of heights, but like.
It's a bit of a different end.
You know what I mean?
Like
Like
you're kind of just in the spaceship.
yeah. So I'll go with the spaceship, but
About to exit that bitch.
Don't ask me that. Yeah.
Earth real far. You think I could make it? That would be. I'm scared of space, if I'm honest. Like the idea, like just an endless void of nothing.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
because that's all I've really heard. It's like, well, there's planets and it's okay, but what is?
They're
what is
only
it?
like 96 million kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Whatever.
I'm saying.
you think we have enough gas?
Put it in reverse, Terry. We're going.
Put it in reverse there.
We didn't fill up with premium shit. We're about to make it halfway.
Fuck. We're gonna have to fill up.
They're fast gas, halfway there.
Yeah, can I get a Snickers bar? I don't feel myself.
Yeah, it's just reference every commercial.
Yeah.
Call 1-800.
Oh my god.
Y'all knew what I was about to say though. As soon as I started the 1-800.
2001.
Yeah, you knew.
Alarm Force.
Alarm Force is listed on the
Yeah.
TSX.
What?
Buy one, get one free.
Bro,
Just
every
for
time.
today's special. Call 1-800-267-2001. Alarm Force.
That shit was jokes, man. Those old commercials. Have you seen some of the new commercials on TV?
I don't watch TV a lot
Me
anymore.
neither. I don't really
Okay,
either.
I'm like,
I don't really either. Like
people
just
still have cable boxes? Like,
we don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have it. It's just Netflix for us.
fair enough. Yeah.
But like I clued into some TV the other day. My dad was watching CBC for some reason. And yeah, I know I just said we don't have cable. We have an antenna, okay? We don't have cable, all right? I know you're about to try to catch me like, oh, but you just shut up. All right? So we was watching CBC.
Damn.
And like,
Yeah.
like a cool 11 minutes in, it's just this weird commercial and there's a dog and a family. But it was about toothpaste. And I had no idea. Like, it was some Colgate commercial. And it was like this mom and her dog and like how they have this beautiful bond. And I thought it was going to be about dog food.
No.
Nope.
No.
Colgate keeps you.
yeah. That drives me nuts.
Those pharmaceutical commercials.
Oh my
Because we're the best.
Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson.
Or like
Dr. Scholl's.
have you ever seen it's like the Lincoln commercials?
Yeah.
Like Matt, and he's like, nice big bull. It's just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, aren't you trying to sell a car? Like,
Matthew McConaughey. Bro.
Got it.
That guy is a legendary. When he was in the rain and he was looking at his Lincoln.
yeah. Have you seen the one where he's like fucking playing pool and everyone's like, I've never seen that before. Dude, that shit cracked. I'm like, what is this?